What do we got next? Ooh, an Acura.
So speaking of electric cars, so this is
this looks like an NSX
very much like
and
an
a
NSX.
McLaren had some sort of thing with a Rimac Navara.
That's well, you know what? That's not far off. So this is the BYD Yangwang U9 Track Edition, and the reason we're talking about this is that it accomplished something pretty amazing recently. Now this car makes 2,959 horsepower.
Okay,
ample, some would say.
Can I just
and it was put to good use recently. No, wait. It was put to good use recently as at Irlese, where Top Gear famously did the test of the Veyron, where Volkswagen does a lot of their high-speed testing. It hit 293.54 miles an hour, making it the fastest EV by quite a margin.
Is that the fastest car?
Technically, Bugatti was able to hit 300 miles an hour, but this also, just like the Bugatti, only did it in one direction. To have the world record, it's an average of going in one direction and coming back the other way.
Is it depressing for us that when we were children, the fastest car in the world, McLaren F1, the Bugatti Veyron, and now it's the BYD Yangwang U9
Track Edition.
Track Edition. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. You got to make sure you add that. Yeah, it feels hollow to me somehow.
I mean,
it's just like
give me a name. Call it the BYD Vapor.
Well, the McLaren F1, like 241, I believe, was its top speed. That was a huge margin compared to what was the fastest car before that. Was it the XJ220?
In our world, the fastest car before that
not
was
the roof Yellowbird nonsense.
Roof this or that crap that nobody cares about.
Modified 911.
May have been XJ220 for like an afternoon, which was like 217.
Can I point out
and
that
then the F1.
If you're not familiar with the meaning of words F1 and U9, letter number.
Right. One's a racing series
really
built by a racing
now.
team. Makes a lot of sense. This is named after a printer.
If you're not familiar with the meaning of words, as he said, they're the same.
You can't name it the F1 anymore. Surely Formula One will sue you at this point.
You know what you do? And I'm not trying to be a jerk. You know what you do? Call it the F2.
Some people say they should have. Well, no, then it would have been a lesser racing series. But my point is, like, the XJ220, then the McLaren F1. McLaren F1 came out, did its thing. It held the record for a decade.
10 years.
Then the Veyron came out. That also held a record for a pretty long time.
Now the Yangwang U9 is up there at the top. Is this the one that jumps?
Yes.
Did it?
You know what?
I assume.
It jumped around. It is wild. There's a video of it. It's wild to watch, like, the record being set, because it really moves around at that speed, even with a professional driver and all these things.
It is pretty impressive that it took him 3,000 horsepower to overcome what must be a significant curb weight situation. And obviously the car's name.
Also, like, don't forget, when Bugatti developed the Veyron, they then went and sold them and lost, it was like $5 million. It took them they lost millions of dollars on every car they sold.
Supposedly. Meanwhile,
they came out, this feels like this came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it's just like they're able to do that kind of speed.
Yeah.
It's it is mind-blowing.
This is why I'm always saying we have to continue advancing on EVs. We will not succeed by just selling the Ram 3500 dually. We have to make EVs that jump with 3,000 horsepower and can do 300 miles an hour.
All right.
This is the problem with Trump. All right, go ahead.
Here's what I would like to ask. All right, so this car has 2,959 horsepower.
Okay, it's not 3,000, but it's close.
I said 2,959.
You got it right. He got it right. I'm sorry I rounded.
I don't round.
At that level, I round.
There is a base U9, right? Which is the underlying car. How much horsepower do you think the base U9 has?
It's like 1,700. We were looking.
It's insane. The base one has 1,287.
Base model.
So this one has 1,672 more horsepower than the base model.
Well, don't forget.
And it has 3,000.
Don't forget.
Each of these numbers is insane.
I think the Veyron Super Sport went from 253 miles an hour at the standard car to 259 miles an hour, 261, and they had to add an extra 250 horsepower just to do that.
Well,
the aerodynamic drag at that speed is hard to explain.
I know, but like, that's so much baseline power. Yeah. That's insane. Like the number is more than the sheer round amount.
No one really teaches you about credit. It's a huge part of adult life, but it's such a blind spot when you're starting out. I take my finances very seriously, but even then, I had to learn some things the hard way. It's easy to make a misstep or not realize how much your score is affecting your life. That's why I'm a big fan of what Ava is doing. Ava is a credit building app that makes it so easy to improve your credit fast so you can get better rates on loans, pay off debt faster, and keep more money in your pocket. You can be approved in just 5 minutes. No credit check, no interest. Ava connects to bills or subscriptions you're already paying and helps you build your credit in the background. Most members see results in a week, and it's just $6 a month. They report your on-time payments to all 3 major credit bureaus every single day. Take control of your credit now. Download the Ava app, spelled AVA, today, and use our code CARPOD, that's CARPOD, to get your first month totally free. Get the Ava app and use our code, again, CARPOD, so that you know that you heard it from us. And get your first month of Ava free. That's CARPOD, thanks to Ava, and now get yourself some good credit.